Hi everybody, Vermont Survivalist here, and this video is on steel case ammo. Yes, it's about steel case ammo. Oh my God. You want to talk about splitting of the hairs. The hairs. Steel case. Steel case versus brass case. Steel case versus brass. So, there's a significant difference in price when you come to steel case and then brass case. Significant price. I mean, for brass case ammo, you're paying for 1,000 rounds. You're paying between $350 to $400. You know, it just depends. I really don't know, but like $350 fucking dollars for 1,000 rounds of brass case. Now I don't know the prices now because the prices now are just through the roof. You know, but for 1,000 rounds of Tula here, Tulammo. For this shit, I paid $256 for 1,000 rounds of this. And it works perfectly fine in my AR-15. I mean, and is it dirtier? Yes, it is. It's dirtier. There's no way to get around it. It's dirtier. Now, is it something to cry about? No. You're cleaning your weapon anyways. And I don't do mag dumps. You know what I mean? So I'm not really worried about it jamming up in my chamber. You know? Let's just cut the BS, okay? The worst enemy to any metal device is heat. That's the worst thing that can happen. When you start heating up metal, it expands. Okay? It expands. Very much expands, and it really the properties of the metal begin to change drastically. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? It could mess up your rifle. I mean, flat out. This stuff could mess up your rifle. But that's if you plan on doing serious mag dumps. I'm talking mag after mag after mag after mag. Just constantly fire. Constantly fire, no cleaning. In a home defense situation, you're not going to be doing that. You know what I mean? In a survival defense situation, you're not going to be doing that. You know what I mean? You're just not going to be doing it. Is this dirty? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It doesn't, steel doesn't have a very good expansion. You know what I mean? It really doesn't. Not as good as brass. Brass is great because brass is a little bit more pliable. You know, it's flexible. It's a soft metal. You know, where steel casing, it's not so soft. I mean, it's softer than your barrel. You know, it's softer than the tooling steel that your bolt carrier group. Well, I use an AR platform. That's why I'm saying bolt carrier group. But that your bolt carrier group is. Yes, it's a lot harder. Well, your bolt carrier group is a lot harder than this steel. So, is it going to harm your extractor? No. No, it's not going to harm your extractor. Is it going to harm your chamber? You know, I'm not saying it won't. But I'm saying if you're shooting like a crazy lunatic, you know, doing that stuff, just blasting away, shooting a couple dolphins, then yeah, you're gonna have issues. You know what I mean? Casually shooting, no. But this is where the whole thing goes. I think after 100 rounds, you know what I mean? You shoot 100 rounds out of just once over with your cleaning shit. Once over. I mean, 9 times out of 10, oh, it's dirty. You fucking kidding me? You're gonna be cleaning it anyways. Well, I hope you're cleaning your AR anyways. You know, I hope you're doing that task. I mean, if you're one of those type of guys that sits there and, you know, well, it cleans itself and throws it in the corner, then yeah, you're going to have problems. You know, you're going to have that chamber jam up. And all that chamber jam up is just fouling. That's it. You know, most people that experience that, they're just lazy motherfuckers. They don't clean their shit. That's it. That's it. I mean, but if you clean your, you know, if you actually clean your AR-15 or Kalashnikov, you know, I don't run a Kalashnikov, but, you know, and you really clean it, you maintain it, then guess what? This shouldn't be an issue. It really shouldn't be an issue at all. And that's most of the case that you sit there and see people that shoot this. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, you hear horror stories, you know, oh, well, this happened and this happened and oh my God, this happened. I just think it's user error after that. You know, I really think it's user error. That's it. Somewhere down the line, the user fucked it up. Didn't clean his shit. You know what I mean? Showing off, doing mag dumps, rolling around on the ground. You know what I mean? That type of stuff. Is this sample viable? Yes. For $250, you get 1,000 rounds. You know what I mean? Hell yeah. You know, I like 1,000 rounds. This guy loves 1,000 rounds. You know what I mean? So this ammo, yes, is dirty. So am I. I'm a dirty motherfucker. So we have something in common. Isn't that right? Do I prefer brass rounds? Yes, I do. I do. Because the less I gotta clean, you know, it's good. But am I gonna be going through my AR anyways and cleaning it thoroughly? Yes. So shooting this bother me? No, it really doesn't bother me. Plus I use grease instead of light oil, like some people use. Some people use, you know, light oil bullshit. I actually use machinist grease. I actually use high heat machinist grease. I've always used that, and maybe it's because, you know, I work with machines, so I know what heat does. You know, and keeping your parts properly lubed is very, very, very important. Muskets are the same way. You know, muskets are black powder. If anybody that shot black powder, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Look, the more fouling you get, the more rough it's gonna run. It's the same thing with this shit. You know what I mean? The more fouling you get, the more rougher it's gonna run. You know, you're gonna create that carbon buildup, and then that's it. You could have, quite seriously, I can't tell you how many times the fouling in your black powder barrel will literally jam up a mini ball or a round ball inside your barrel. There's been so many cases where that's happened to me, where, you know, you sit there and you think you're good. No, sometimes you just gotta take a step back. You see that it's running rough, you know what I mean? Don't just sit there and just, oh, the fuck this, fucking gonna throw it. Take the time, break the fucker down, and clean it. You know, take time, break her down, run, give her once over, and then guess what? She's back in action. You know what I mean? It's really, you got to be vigilant. You know, you got to pay attention. You got to pay attention to detail. You know, am I getting to you? Do people understand? You know what I mean? You got to pay attention. You can't just, go and, hey, wow, she's hot. Pow, 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 pow. No, 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 no. Okay? I don't even know if that's even a word. But this is okay ammo. This is okay ammo. Especially me. I am a dirty black powder shooter. I mean, flat out. I shoot black powder, so I'm not scared and get my mitts dirty and getting down into that AR-15. I mean, really getting down in that AR-15. I'm telling you, I get really into it. It's hot sometimes. It's really hot. Think about putting it on a couple porn movies. Me, BBC AR-15 type stuff. Yeah, there we go. So, well, that's a separate video. But Tula animal, yeah, man, yeah, go for it, But again, clean your shit. You know what I mean? You want to clean it. If you maintain your AR-15, you maintain your shooting platform, you should have no problem with this stuff at all. If you're one of those guys that are just lazy and you just like blame everything on everybody else and nothing that platform can ever do wrong, and you should be able to do this, and it shoots out fairy dust and does crazy awesome things, then yes, you are going to have problems. And 9 times out of 10, people never blame themselves. They always blame the product, which is this. They blame this ammo. This ammo got a bad rap, and it sucks too. Well, no, it's good. So yeah, don't buy it. More for me. Thanks, guys. Vermont Survivalists. Good to go.